Bulldogs. Today is Friday, January 17th, and it's Homecoming Eve! Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, court members. Now to the weather with Riley.
Thanks, Bailey and Kenzie. Today will be mostly cloudy with a high of 32 and a low of 29. Make sure you bring your coat. Back to you.
Thanks, Riley. Now to Jamie and Julie with the sports.
Thanks, Bailey and Kenzie.
Welcome back to East Palestine Sports Network.
Tonight, the boys basketball team plays at home against Latonia. The theme is 80s. It's also the homecoming game, so make sure to come out and see who wins King and Queen.
We'll be right back after this.
Back. Tomorrow, the indoor track team competes for the second time at YSU. Good luck! That's all for this week on EPSN. Back to you.
Thanks, Jamie and Julie. Now into this week's segment of Within These Walls.
Hi, this is Emily with the Epic, and this week we are featuring the homecoming court. Did you expect to be on court your freshman year?
No, but I'm really excited for the chance to.
No, but I'm honored my classmates chose me.
On to Morgan.
Okay, what excites you guys the most about homecoming this year?
I'm excited to dance with my friends and see what they're wearing.
I'm excited to go to dinner afterwards.
And on to you, Noah.
Are you guys looking forward to any specific songs?
Yeah, I honestly hope they play on Party Rock Anthem.
Yeah, I'm thinking Benny and the Jets.
Back to you, Morgan.
How has your guys' senior year been, and are you glad to end it on court?
Yes, but this year, mediocre at best.
This year's been fabulous, and I'm glad to be on court.
And back to you, Noah.
How was your guys' reaction when you found out you were on court?
I was kind of surprised, not gonna lie.
I was pretty shocked because I'm pretty quiet.
On to you, Abby.
What are you guys' plans after homecoming?
We're gonna go eat.
On to you, Emily.
What are you going to miss the most about homecoming?
The food, and meeting up with all my friends.
What is your go-to dance move?
Well, the one dance move that I always go to is the wave.
This is Emily signing off with the Epic. Thanks, homecoming court. Hey Bulldogs, are you struggling with semester exams?
Well, we've got your back. Here's some advice from some upperclassmen to help you with studying.
Let's take a look. Don't procrastinate and wait till the last minute to start studying.
Repetition always helps too.
Make sure you keep all your work organized.
Listening to some good music while studying.
Don't wait till the last minute to study.
Actually pay attention in class.
And do your study guides.
Get a good night's rest.
Drink a lot of coffee to get your brain ready.
Eat a good breakfast.
Do not wait till the last minute to study, because you will fail.
Take your time on the test, but don't make your brain explode on one problem.
Don't Stop me now.
Hello, this is Patrick with the Epic, and I'm bringing Matt Garcia and Logan Halleck for the robotics tournament. Matt, how do you think this is actually going to turn out for your robotics team?
This is going pretty good. Right now we have won 2 matches out of the 5 that we're going to play. And some of the best teams in the world are here and a couple teams from Canada, so it's pretty exciting.
Logan, how was the development of the robot done?
Most of the team that was working on the robot actually helped with most of the parts. I've done most of the programming, and Matt has done most of the design for the main robot that we have now. And most of the programming we had to tweak every once in a while, but we've made it pretty good for what we're doing now.
And right now, how do you guys stand for our team?
Well, like I said, we have won 2 matches and have lost none so far, and hopefully we'll keep that going, and we are pretty confident that we're going to keep doing well.
So, Mr. Kibler, how does the robot competition work?
Basically, you build your own robot, you program it, then after you get it done, you bring your robot in and you partner up with another robot, and you have a time limit of 2 minutes, and you work with the other robot to build like structures, and you get points for the better structures and how well your robots work together.
That's cool. Okay. So how well did the Bulldogs do in this weekend's past competition?
We got 3rd in the qualifier round, where we had 6 different partners we worked with, and we won 5 out of 6 matches. That's not bad. We were 5-1, and then like when we went to the tournament, which is a qualifier tournament, we lost in the first match, so that got us eliminated from advancing to the state. But still, they had an excellent. Very proud of my guys.
That's awesome.
They won an award. So the Mahoning Valley Qualifier Collins Aerospace Innovative Award. Very good.
That's awesome. And the last question is, can you give us a brief description on how the robots were made and how you can get anyone to join if they were interested in joining next year?
Yeah, what we're going to do, the robots come and we have to buy parts. The idea is you buy different kits, or you say, hey, here's the design, and I leave the design up to the kids. I don't tell them I want you to do this, this, and this. Their first robot comes in a kit and they have to follow directions to put it together. Then they have to write their own program. Their second robot that they build, I take the directions away from them and I say, all right guys, tell me what you want to do. Is it plausible? Sometimes they might put something together that's a little crazy and it doesn't work out real well. But over time they find out, hey, this design works really well, this design's a little bit off. And then once I get going, they construct and program their own robot. As far as next year, I think what we're going to do is we're still going to have the robotics class, so they go through the basic construction, you know, here's how you put one together, here's how you program. And then after we get done with that, we're going to have like a robotics club, or you might just call it a robotics team. And the robotics team will be mentored by kids that have already been there. And what we're looking to do is basically have fun, go out, compete. And the nice thing about the robotics team, kids are very friendly. Like, they'll help you out if you don't know something, but our kids also go and help other teams out.
That's awesome. If you're interested in robotics, go visit Mr. Kibler's robotics class. And if you're interested in joining, this is Faith signing off with the Epic.
It's movie time! Now wait just a minute. It's 10 points to get in and 15 points to get candy. But if you get 20 points, you can get a Bulldog Cafe gift card. How many do you have? 15. No Bulldog Cafe gift card, but you can get in and get candy.
Now on to this week's segment of Out and About.
Good morning, Bulldogs. My name is Julia Mixon, and I'm interviewing Mr. Leidick. So, Mr. Leidick, why are you here today speaking to Bulldogs?
So today was the first student panel discussion that we're having for our Brain Gain program at the Business Journal. Brain Gain is essentially a 15-month program where we're talking to students and employers just to kind of get a read on what everyone's thinking about as far as what they want to do with the rest of their lives and see if there's opportunities for them here locally. So we talked to about 20 different students through grades 5th through 8th, and we will be talking to high school students later on. But the whole purpose of it was just to get sort of the information from the horse's mouth, so to speak, and just kind of hear from students of what they want to do with the rest of their life, and how they want to get there.
What was the reason for you choosing East Palestine for your project?
Well, whenever we decided that we wanted to talk to students and have these student panels, we got in touch with the different educational service centers. So we worked directly with Robert Eggleston and Sandy Ferrano and the rest of the folks at the Mahoney County Educational Service Center, and they helped to arrange this. And East Palestine was one of the first ones. And in fact, it was the first one.
And what are some upcoming projects that you may include in different schools in our school?
For the most part, we're going to be doing student panel discussions, and it's something that we're looking to do through the rest of the year, or up until May, because May we're hoping to have a big community event where we invite some of the students who participated today, as well as the other student panels, into larger format discussions. Another thing that I'm looking to do, and actually spoke with someone in the East Palestine newspaper department today, is we want to get some of these student journalists involved and have them creating stories that will eventually show up in the Business Journal and on our website.
Okay. Thank you for coming. I'm Julia, signing off.
That's it for this week. See you next week. Go Bulldogs! Have fun at homecoming. And be safe. Have a danceful weekend, Bulldogs!